Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mod and Indie News, your resource for what's been going on in the mod and indie communities this week. This episode we'll be looking at the release of Vanish, NeoTokyo, the very first mod that I ever did a video on, gets released on Steam, Munin gets a demo, Keep on the Borderlands gets to version 1.0, MorphShift Wars gets a new demo, and Sins of a Galactic Empire gets a new release. Vanish is a first-person horror adventure game that'll make you question your own sanity. You're thrown into a labyrinth for reasons unknown and must roam through the darkness to find your escape. Do you have what it takes to get out alive? Or will you be another feast for the walls that seem to be alive? The game has received a full release on Windows, Mac, and Linux, and if you enjoy horror games, you can download this one on IndieDB. NeoTokyo is a first-person shooter that aims to provide a visceral and realistic combat experience in a rich futuristic setting. The mod takes place in and around the fictionalized Tokyo, approximately 30 years in the future, where mankind has begun to fuse with technology. After a near-successful military coup, the National Security Force is formed, answering directly to the Prime Minister. Its mission is to investigate and eliminate all threats to Japan, both abroad and at home. NeoTokyo is currently available for download on Steam. All you need is a game that uses the source engine such as Half-Life 2. Go to the ModDB page for more info and a link to the Steam page. Munin is a puzzle platformer which fuses Norse mythology with a challenging logical spatial puzzles. Munin the Raven, faithful messenger to Odin, now stands stripped of his wings and transformed by Loki into a mortal girl. Flightless and determined, she will strive through the 9 worlds of Yggdrasil to claim the lost feathers and return to Asgard. Munin bolsters the traditional platforming experience with the use of rotating environments to surpass obstacles and solve puzzles. By twisting portions of the environment, players will create bridges from pillars, turn walls into floors, or open new passages. Further gameplay elements like switches, moving environments, or items influenced by physics add even more depth to the puzzles. By rotating the game's world, boulders will roll and fall, liquids like water or lava will flow, and Norse ruins will reveal hidden lost feathers. Munin features 9 amazing worlds, 77 exciting levels, and roughly 7 hours of enjoyable playtime. If you want to see what this game is all about, you can get the demo on Steam right now. Keep of the Borderlands is a total conversion for the Atari game Temple of Elemental Evil. It requires the original Temple of Elemental Evil game patched to patch 2. The mod is for starting level players. It attempts to push many of the elements of the game engine to their limits, using the engine's capacity for animation, quests, skills, feats, and dialogue, as well as combat, to produce an adventure game in the classic puzzle-solving mode. There is considerably more thought required to finish the modded version, as opposed to the vanilla game. The mod has recently received its full release and features new skills, weapons, and magic, along with a huge overhaul to the game. If you're a fan of RPGs, then you should head over to the ModDB page for download. MorphShift is a sci-fi dogfighting game that allows you to build your own aircraft that will fight high in the sky and even in the deepest oceans. The developer has recently released a demo that features 3 playable missions, 4 deathmatch maps, skins for aircraft, and lots of parts to use in building your aircraft. There is also a screenshot contest going on right now, and some of the prizes include a full copy of the game when it comes out. Head on over to IndieDB for more on the contest and download the demo today. Sins of a Galactic Empire is a total conversion for one of the best strategy games ever, Sins of a Solar Empire, that changes the factions in the game to reflect those of the Star Wars universe. You can play as a number of well-known factions such as the Republic, the Rebel Alliance, the Galactic Empire, just to name a few. The mod has recently received a pretty hefty update that has adjusted gameplay with new AI, new civilian tech trees. There have also been a number of visual changes, including a new user interface, new capital ship explosions, new skyboxes. If you want to see more of this mod in action, you can check out our Let's Play over on the XP Gamers, and be sure to check out the ModDB page for a full list of changes and a download link. I highly recommend this one. I've got a couple hours into it already and it's a lot of fun. And that's it for Mod and Indie News this week. If you've enjoyed this, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more gaming goodness, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.